Frostbite Caves has been a roller coaster. This has been the longest world that we've done so far. I've enjoyed it. It's been good. We've had some interesting little gimmicks in this one. We unlocked some cool plants. I found a new best friend. Yeah, and speaking of not ordinary plants that you wouldn't normally unlock throughout the natural course of the game, if you've been watching this series, you will know that the ads in this game have been the bane of my life. It's not even the ads themselves. Like, I don't care. It's the fact that every single time an ad comes up, it forces the game shut. Even if I sit and watch the whole thing, it forces the game shut every time, and it's getting just a little bit old. So I've been getting hella comments telling me that if I spend any kind of money on this game, or if I like buy a plant or something like that, then they pretty much stop giving you ads. I've decided to put this to the test. I bought a plant. I bought this one. He looked cool. This is the Cold Snapdragon, aka the Fuzzy Yeti Dragon thing. Tell you the truth, I don't even know if he's any good. Oh, what was that? You thought I was going to buy EP? If I go to hell for anything at all, it's going to be for holding a grudge. Have you learned nothing? This intro's gone on for way too long. Let's get back to it. Level 21. This is a gimmick level. What we starting off with. We're finishing this world in this video, by the way. What you got? Ah, the intro. Time to unleash Fire Pea Shooter. What do you think I've been doing for the first 20 levels? It's going to be a conveyor belt level, and yeah, they're giving me Fire Pea. Like, this is supposed to be some revolutionary thing. Like, whoa, I didn't know this plant was a thing. Yeah, I've been using him since the start. I've been using him before this world. And we've got some spike rocks in here. That's cool. So what we're thinking with the floats is pretty much just going to redirect everything to... Oh, we got spike rocks frozen up front. Okay, so we're going to have to... I'm going to have to put a 5p here to keep this guy thawed out. I think we could work with this, because they're all just going to get redirected to the middle lane anyway, so whatever the weather, they're going to have to come through a Johnny. But then it's, how do I thaw these ones out? I don't know, it's kind of a weird one, isn't it? Let me put a spike rock by this one. I could probably leave those three up front, honestly. There's not going to be, like... I really don't think I need to be worrying too much about that. I'll put spike rock there. Okay, so we're doubled up on 5Ps in... top, middle, and bottom. A Snapdragon as well? Okay. Where's a good place to put Snapdragon? That's a good question. I guess I'll put him, like, here. Like, I really don't know where else to put him, honestly. We'll go Spike Rock there. That's good. Another 5p. I feel like this setup's probably going to hold. We've got Magnet Shroom. Okay. That's helpful. Give me your bucket. I said give me your bucket. Thank you. Oh, I tell you what. I could put Snapdragon there. Oh, yeah, because the float's not going to let him get past that. I like it. So that way I can put Magnet Shroom there. And as long as they get one more Snapdragon, I can maintain symmetry and not lose my mind. Popcap, I don't know if this was supposed to be some kind of temptation level. Like, oh, yeah, you should buy 100 gems and spend it on 5p. Like, I beat you to it. And I didn't even have to spend anything. Wait for the final wave. Oh, hang on. What happens if I plant food the Magnet Shroom? Oh, yeah, give me all of that. Although, to be fair, I could just... plant through the spike rocks at this point, couldn't I? In fact, you know what? I might just do that. Or better still, if I just go with the Magnet Shrooms again, then it just means they all die that much quicker. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I think we're good. I was thinking of doing a Bloons Tower Defense 6 video soon. I know this is like a really random time to just bring that up, but I downloaded the game. It's like a full-on PC game. I thought they were all mobile games, but nah, not this one. Apparently, a lot of the people who watch me and watch games like PvZ and PvZ2 also watch things like Bloons. And I used to play Bloons like way years ago, so... I don't know. Let me know if you want to see that. So, continue. No ad? Oh, no ad. Hold the phone. Did it work? Okay, I really want to try out... Oh, it's the guy with the weasels. I've seen this guy before. He's like the Frostbite Caves version of chickens. Are they weasels or am I just... I have no idea. There's something. Ice Age chickens. Let's go with... I'm going to go with Reg Sunflower. What are we saying for... Where is my... Okay, so he's down here. He costs 150. I'll bring you along with my best friend. We'll bring 5p. We'll bring Chard Guard. We'll bring Hurricane. This is a really interesting setup. And I'll bring Lightning Reed. Yeah, Lightning Reed. I've never used a setup like this. I don't know how this is going to go. What is this? It's some kind of crocodile. There's about as much information as I can pull from that. What do they do? Amphibian chompers? Plantphibians? I mean, technically they're all still plants, but I don't know. I just want to get some sunflowers down for a minute. Is this guy even supposed to be any good, or did I just make a really... Did I just waste 5 quid? I don't know. Why don't we put him like there? I presume he just works the same as normal Snapdragon, but he kind of freezes them instead. Okay, well, I mean, I don't see how that could be bad. Hang on, wait. Let me see if he can kill them. Let me see if he can kill them. I'm testing you. You're on assessment right now, rookie. Oh, wow. Okay, so he can actually... I'm pretty sure even Reg Snapdragon can't do that. Even he struggles to get those kills. So if we maybe double up, I mean, it's not really going to help thawing them out. And it's going to be a bit of a conflict of interest if I'm using this guy with Fire P. Maybe I don't use Fire P. Maybe I go Lightning Reed instead. It's now suddenly a bit awkward because I probably wanted Lightning Reed behind him. So I've not really thought that one through. In fact, no, I've not even given this an ounce of critical thought at all. So here's the Weasel. What's going to be your deal? Let me make sure I've got my... I'll tell you what, let me just get like a row of them and I'll continue the assessment. I'll get a whole row of them. First, can I just say, they recharge so quick. Let me get like a whole row of these and see exactly what they can do. Okay. The wood's broken. The weasels are already dead. Oh, maybe not. No, there they are. Okay, they die quick enough. Actually, do you know what? You actually have my attention here. I've been using this guy for like a minute and a half, and he's already better than Reg Snapdragon. I'm telling you that. Imagine if this had actually been like a character variant in one of the shooters. Imagine how broken this would have been. Like, Snapdragon himself in BFM was good enough. Like, I would say he was contender for one of the most brain-dead characters in that game. Imagine if there was an ice version of him. Oh, mate, that would have just been... Nah. Not a single one's gone down so far. Let's try this. Pretty much the same as normal Snapdragon. What happens if I shrink him? Okay. I noticed that I didn't pick up on it last time, but if you shrink imps, the hell happened there? I noticed if you shrink imps, they die instantly. I didn't even notice that before. Because I wondered why I shrunk the bird and then I couldn't see the imp anymore. Like, yeah, if you shrink an imp, they just die straight away. Henceforth... Oh, speaking of imps on birds, another thing I believe I can do is if I wait for him to start flying, and then I do that, that insta-kills him. Yeah, of course, I forgot. It's the same with Blover in the first game, and probably in this game as well. Anything that flies, you hit him with, like, Blover or anything like that, they just die straight away. Can we do this again? Oh, they're out of here. Hit this one. Can I just say, I made it through this entire level with one row of these Snapdragons, and I still have no idea what that little crocodile thing does. Go on, mate, you got this. One-man army. I don't know what's more counterintuitive, throwing a snowball at a plant that's on fire or throwing one at a plant that's already frozen. So, what have we here? More weasels. We got the do you even lift guy. We got all sorts. And I got protect endangered plants. What were the endangered plants again? Oh, I didn't even know I could press that button and just recycle the same setup. Let's do the same setup. Let's try it again. Okay, so they're all chard guards. Okay. Or should I say Chad guards? Because these things are sick. I do like these things a lot, I have to say. We're going to play this one slightly different. I'm going to put a row of lightning reeds, I think. And then... maybe I'll put the fuzzy Snapdragon in front. I don't want to call him Cold Snapdragon. That's such a crap name. You know, I do credit you with some of the quirky names you come up with for these plants. You dropped the ball on that one a little bit. You dropped the snowball. So he's fine. He's not going to die. He's just going to fling him back. I have to just make sure that this Chard Guard kind of doesn't die, I think, is the deal. See, Lightning Reed's one of them ones I've found. I don't know exactly how it... Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, can we do something about them? Thank you. So that's how they're going to try and get me on this level. I was going to say, I think Lightning Reed, when there's like only one zombie coming, they don't really seem to do all that much. It seems to be more when there's a shitload of them and they get all the chain lightning damage going. That's when they start doing some work. I don't know. Lightning Reed's a bit of a weird one. We'll start putting some of these... yeah, I'll put some fuzzy Snapdragons down. This thing recharges in like 5 seconds. That's insane how fast that is. It's now just occurring to me that I... oh, hang on. Okay, I know I just put you down, but I need to... I forgot ice is a thing in this, so... let me just shrink everyone real quick. And let me get some Fire Peas down. Okay, maybe Lightning Reed, Fire Pea, then Fuzzy Snapdragon. Here's a question. Can I Ah, I can renew the chart guards. Ah, that's going to be where I get you. Let's use the lightning reeds plant food because it's actually not that bad. That's good. We could just do this the old-fashioned way. And God said, shrink. Yeah, we should be okay. Let me update this one. Yeah, we're fine. I don't really know what this level was supposed to be. I played this one really weird. Problem is, I have too many different ideas going through my head, and I can't sort of compact it into one single strategy. I end up trying out like 5 different strategies at once, and that's when I'm then having to just plant food the shrinking violet, because that seems to just kind of carry my ass through these. We haven't had an ad yet. What about this time? Mate, does that actually work? Am I just not going to get ads anymore now that I've bought that? Produce at least 2,500. Okay. I'm sure I can manage that. We'll bring Twin Sunflower for this one then, I think. I'll bring Reg and Twin Sunflower. Actually, no, is that a bad idea? I don't know. Let me bring Reg Sunflower again. Let me see if I can actually live without Twin Sunflower for once. We have... it's pretty much the usual. I'm thinking we go 2 rows of sunflowers, 5p, and then probably just... Chart guard. That, honestly, we could probably get by just doing that. I'm not going to bring Shrinking Violet. As much as I'm absolutely addicted to using this thing, I'm going to see if I can get through a level without it. I feel like I'm relying on it a little bit too much. We'll bring Cherry Bomb. I'm going to bring Reg Snapdragon because I want to do a little bit of a comparison, I think. See, really, if you think about it, if anything, this should be the world where Snapdragon's actually quite good. It's not that I think he's useless. I was really excited about getting him. And then when I started using him, I was like, is that it? I don't know. I was hoping for a bit more. Need me a fire P. You need a new pair of shorts. Yeah, because we could do one of them ones where I'll build a fire P into the sunflower setup so we can kind of keep everything moving. You can eat that. Do you reckon this is enough sunflowers? I think we could probably survive with this. Let me hurricane this lane, push him back. Is that going to produce enough sun by the end of the level? That's the question. The $1 million question. Not much point in me answering it because we don't use dollars in this country. $1 million. What happens if I blow him up with Cherry Bomb? Damn it. I was hoping it was going to go down a bit differently than that, but such is life. I'm pretty sure I tried that with the chicken once and that didn't work either, so we blow you away. Come on, can you melt the sunflowers, please? I put you there for a reason. I want to try and have at least 2 5Ps in each lane, and then I'll maybe start putting Snapdragons down. Because everyone always shouts at me for putting Snapdragons in the back. And I mean, in fairness, I can understand why it is a dumbass thing to do, but I do dumbass things. That's what I do. Why else would you possibly watch? If this guy's on the way, I'm honestly I'll torch this lane, I think. Nicely done. Snapdragon, let's just do it this way. Nice. That killed 2 whole zombies. And torch him. Good stuff. Oh, we didn't produce... May have forgotten what the point of the level was there. Do you know what the saddest thing was? Oh, do you know what the saddest thing was? I could have just plant fooded the sunflowers. Fucking idiot. Why didn't I just do that? The setup was fine. Why do you watch, honestly? So, I present to you the rules. Any and all plant food will be used on sunflowers and nothing else. That's the rules. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's more like it. I'm still not convinced it's going to be enough, though. Let me put more sunflowers down. Oh, I'm not going to make this damn quota, am I? Oh, you got to be shitting me. Oh, it only produces like 75. I thought it was going to... Of course, I'm so used to doing it on Twin Sunflower. Come on. That's it. We've done it. Don't know how I fucked that up the first time, honestly. Why do I feel like the boss at the end of this one's going to be a madness? All right, cool. I know I'm getting that soon. I think that's the next plant I unlock. I can upgrade Stunyon. Don't know why I haven't done that. What we need right now is a nice hot cup of cocoa. Do you not drink tea? Oh, so now we're going to get to use this thing. I still don't know how you say it. Roto Barger. I think I know what it does. It's the one that shoots in like 4 different directions, isn't it? It's like the tack shooter from Bloons. See, I know a little bit. I'm going to have to formate. That's not a word. I'm going to have to put these in a really weird kind of... Let me put them in a helicopter formation like that. And now I need something that's going to make them not get frozen. So, any chance I could get a fire pea? Or just an anything that's going to... oh, hello there. What if I... Okay, that works. Maybe I'll do one of them ones where I kind of do it almost like a chessboard. Like this. You know what I mean? Just leave a space in between them, do them kind of diagonally. Yeah, something like this. I've not done the best job of it in the world, but... And half of them are frozen. Kind of getting it, though. It is sort of holding up. Let me hit this one. That's not really what I was going for. The good thing is it is stopping them from getting through, at least. That didn't kill him. My man's bulky. Still haven't unlocked him yet. I just wanted to give me a little taste. What are we saying for this one? They've given me him again. I feel like I'm probably not going to use him, though. I mean, it's a cool idea. I don't know. I feel like my strategies kind of work a bit better. And by my strategies, I mean what I read in the comments. At least I'm honest about it. Oh, we got sun shrooms. I kind of like the idea of having sun shroom, but I don't think I get it until like way later. Like I'm not getting it in this world. I'm not getting it in the next world or the next world after that. I'm nowhere near getting sun shroom. And that kind of upsets me. I wish I could have used it more. Let's do the same thing again with the kind of building the sunflowers around the fire peas to keep them thawed out. Except for when something like that happens. That's not, That killed him? Wait, it can kill? Oh, this is so disorganized. It's so disorganized! Thank you, lawnmower. Now I've lost one of my sun shrooms. This is going so well. Send it back. This is falling apart by the second, isn't it? We have to do this. Oh, what is going on here? Ah, this is going badly. Very, very badly. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. No! Oh, I was so close to losing just then. I might lose still, in fairness. So we're going to need a new plan. All right, Fuzzy. Let's see if you can do it. Well, I'm pretty certain that they can single-handedly stop the weasels. So that's good. It's like the wind in the willows. Is that the one? Am I thinking of the right one? Yeah, they ain't getting past that. No way. Is there a thing that I can... No, I was hoping maybe I could plant food the hot potato. Let's just do this. Oh. Get out of here. They really just cannot get past Fuzzy, can they? This guy's actually kind of sick. Do one of these. They're all gone. Oh, that just froze my entire sun production. I mean, the good thing is I've at least got Roto, who's kind of thawing them out by hitting them. At least I think that's what he's doing. Fuzzy, honestly, just... Man. Down here as well. Okay, we need to have a little talk about this. This thing is kind of insane. Oh my god, am I actually now guilty of pay to win? It was gonna happen sooner or later. So Roto, yep, we've used him for the past 2 levels. He seems to be quite useful. Speak of the devil, he's back. Gargantuas. Now then. I've got an interesting little combination I want to try. I'm gonna bring... see, it's gonna get kind of weird. I'm gonna bring Fire Pea just because you help with my sunflowers. You keep them thawed out. I'm gonna bring him. If I can find him. There he is. Let's upgrade him. So he didn't do the most damage in the world. I'm gonna try and get through the level basically with just him. You notice I'm doing everything I can to avoid trying to say his name so I don't mispronounce it. Mental gymnastics, mate, is what I do. And what we're actually gonna do this time is we're gonna respect the formation. I'm thinking every 2 spaces only. I mean, the floats have kind of ruined it a little bit. They kind of shoot like 3 darts at once. I don't know, it's kind of hard to gauge the actual damage output on it. We got Shrinking Violet if need be, so if the Gargantua comes along and he becomes a problem, we can sort that out. We're gonna have to ruin the formation a bit, but it will be worthwhile. Torch that lane. Didn't think about that one. Can you step back, please, sir? Oh, not necessary. Okay. That's kind of genius, though, putting the Child Guard there. I thought of that all by myself. That's it, now blow him back. Put him there. Okay. Didn't even have to use my plant food. I've used worse setups, which, you know, doesn't set the bar very high. You've seen some of my setups, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, because once you got them scattered all over the place and there's just darts flying everywhere, the damage starts adding up quickly. That's kind of what we were going for. It's good. It's very good. So you can't even push the imp blocks anymore. They're not getting far enough. This is working. This is working. I know they're not really trying to freeze anything in this level, but like you could put the fire peas like in the gaps, keep everything thawed out, or to deal with this arsehole who insists on throwing snowballs at everything. Hate to be the guy, but it's got to be done. Oh hell no! What are you doing? Nope. Take the Gargantua out with it. They're all coming in, pushing the imps. I don't think it's going to be good enough. I think we've got the setup on fleek here. Is that the right term? There's another wave. We're not even done. Forget how long some of these levels are. Well, you know what I like to do about a huge wave? Oh, the Gargantua can't even flatten it quick enough. Damn, that's a rip. I like the way he gets thrown back and just like slams the ground in rage. Fuck, man. Let's leave this Gargantua. Oh, nah, he's got imps on him, hasn't he? He got a chance to throw one of them. His little mini Gargantua. We're pressing on. We're getting through it. Plan the defense and... Oh, it's last stand. Here we go. Haven't done one of these in a while. We got Gargantua. We got... No weasels this time. 2,500 sun. What can we do with 2,500 sun? I think whatever we do, we have to leave a little bit spare so we can use Shrinking Violet. Is this where we just go back to old reliable repeater Torchwood? If I do a full repeater Torchwood setup, that leaves us with 750. What could I then do with that 750? 750 would then be enough to have a row of fuzzies. But then, of course, repeat is just going to cancel them out, isn't he? So let's go for plan B. Don't know what that is. Or how about this instead? I just bring Reg Pea Shooter and just do an extra row. Yeah. Because if I bring Reg Pea Shooter, that leaves a little bit extra. I can use Shrinking Violet if I need to. I'll bring Hurricane. I'll bring Stunyon. And I'll even bring Chili Bean, the shitting machine. See, I was kind of thinking something like this. The only problem I'm going to have with doing this, though, is the back row of Pea Shooters could get frozen. So I'm going to have to be careful of that. That's only if they send the blizzards, though. They might not. They don't always do that. We should be fine with this, though. As long as they don't decide to send the Gargantua in the top lane. Yeah, they're just going to drop like flies. The most important thing is we save the Shrinking Violet. Only use it if absolutely necessary. And that's exactly what I was concerned about. Yeah, so I'm losing my Pea Shooters and I'm losing them fast. It's okay. I think the repeater with the Smoldering Torchwood should be enough on its own. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to just kind of leave it. But I've got another plant food and I can deal with whatever they throw at me. It's fine. Final wave's coming. Should we do the same again? I'll tell you what, we'll plant food at this time. Kind of unnecessary at this point, but it never gets old. Either way, the imp is now the same size as the Gargantua. And that's that. See, anytime you get a last stand level, repeat a Torchwood, and then immediately follow it up with a PvZ3 level. What have you given me? Interesting. We can do the fire piece setup that we've been doing. And then I'm saying just, well, I was going to say, yeah, and then should we just set up a bunch of rotos? But that's literally the only options they've given us. So, yeah, it'll have to be. I'm hoping he's going to have time to kill him. Maybe? Oh, just about. Yeah, now we just start spamming these everywhere. These things are good. You just have to get a shitload of them down. You just have to make it so it's kind of like having Starfruit. You just have to have a fuck ton of them so the damage adds up. But thankfully, they're cheap and they recharge quickly. So we have found ourselves a viable strategy. Let's do that. That's the one. I didn't even get all the imps with that. Final wave's coming soon. This should hold. I think this is holding quite comfortably. Even when the guys come and pushing the imp blocks, like, there's so many rotos now, the ice doesn't even survive. They get thawed out just from how much they get hit. And speaking of hit, let's hit that. Nice. That barely hit anything. We are almost there. Come on. We're so close to the end of Frostbite Caves, please. We are so close. Off with your head. All right, this is it. Yep, you know what time it is. Only one thing left to do. Did he just stop brushing his teeth? Sorry, was I taking too long? Let's go. Level 30. Greetings, Dr. Zomboss. Have prehistoric question for pitiful plant friends. Why you hunt for Taco? Is Taco all it cracked up to be? Could it be trap? Could it be trick? Chew on that. Mwah ha ha ha. Unga unga. Alright, good talk. Alright, Zomboss. Let's go. We're fighting Zomboss or Manny from Ice Age. Repeat it to start us off. Don't mind if I do. And he just instantly throws an icicle at it. Great. That was like frame 1. Okay, get some rotos down. I've not really placed that proper. Nah, I placed that pretty badly. Some plant food wouldn't go amiss. Actually start racking up some proper damage on him. Yeah, if I put the rotos like here, then yeah, that should actually hit him. I like how they make me break through the ice. Oh, and then he just refreezes himself. That's great. And now he's just adding more layers of it. Okay, that's horse shit, first of all. Oh, this boss is gonna suck, isn't it? I can already tell this one's gonna suck. I can barely keep up with what's happening right now, honestly. Okay, we're getting some damage in. Don't give me any plant food, whatever you do. That would break my heart. It is holding up. I think the rotos are probably doing a lot of the work here. That's it. He's almost dead. I wasn't even paying attention to his health bar. Okay, maybe this one isn't so bad then. Just the way they laid this one out, I thought this one's going to be a piece of shit, isn't it? No, he's almost dead. Load up. Go to town. He's done. Is it just me, or are these bosses getting easier? I know I always go on like saying, oh, that might have been the easiest boss so far. No, that actually was the easiest boss so far. Zomboss crawl back from brink of destruction. Not right now. Okay, good. I was going to say, if you're about to add a second phase to that fight, I was about to slap. Lost City is the next one. And this one's even longer. God. Why 32? That's so oddly specific. Anyway, that is another world wrapped up. We're making some good progress. We're 4 worlds in now. I've actually been really enjoying this game, honestly. Liking PvZ2, rating this. And as always, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know if you want to see the Bloons Tower Defense video. I just thought it might be a bit of a laugh. See you next time.